Hello again my friends, 2016 is over. Bungie closed out the year with its last scheduled event, The Dawning. So what's next? What new adventures await us in 2017? Let's not forget, we are Vault Raiders, Sword Bearers, God Slayers. What other prestigious titles will we add to this list? As we step into a new year, we ask ourselves this: when will Bungie lift the lid on Destiny 2? Unsurprisingly, Bungie remains very tight-lipped indeed about Destiny 2. In fact, the studio has yet to reveal any official information about the sequel. In fact, the closest Bungie has come to talking about Destiny content in 2017 has been this tweet. It says, "Happy New Year, Guardians. Enjoy the final days of the Dawning and get ready for another great year of Destiny." So yeah, it's nice that Bungie actually officially acknowledges that we're going to be getting Destiny content in 2017. The question is, what is that Destiny content going to be, and when are we going to get it? Now, we know for sure that Destiny 2 is dropping sometime in 2017, but we don't even have a month for when it's actually going to drop. Towards the end of 2016, at least we had a content schedule. We had Festival of the Lost and we had The Dawning, but as we step into 2017, we have no idea what's coming apart from the sequel. So Bungie, please let us know what's going on. If you could give us even a tiny morsel of information every week as to what we can expect in 2017, that would be amazing. If we could get a content schedule, that would be ideal. So Bungie, don't leave us hanging, don't go radio silent on us. Let us know what's coming, and trust us, we will be very happy indeed if you give us a content schedule. Now, as you can see, something rather odd is happening in the tower. Bungie's opened the gates to the back half of the tower. The question is, why have they done this? Well, in the past, opening up the gates meant that some kind of special event was taking place here. For example, the Iron Banner vendor would set up his stall here, but as we now know, the Iron Banner vendor has been moved to Fellwinter Peak. So the question remains, why has Bungie opened up the gates to this particular section of the tower if there's nothing going on? Well, the truth is, we don't yet know, but we can speculate. It could be that in 2017, Bungie's going to have some kind of new event taking place here, and they open the gates just to tease us. Or it could simply be that they've opened the gates for the sake of it. I mean, why the hell not let Guardians have a little look around at their own leisure? The truth is, we don't yet know for sure. We'll just have to wait and see. Leave your thoughts in the comments section below. Next up, we're going to have a look at this particular job listing from Bungie's official site, as it gives us a good indication of how Bungie's going to release Destiny content in 2017, and perhaps even for Destiny 2. So let's read this. It says, Bungie's looking for a seasoned narrative director to help us tell the ongoing Destiny story. Now, here's where things start to get really interesting. It says, as a narrative director, you will direct the storytelling efforts for regular, small-scale Destiny releases throughout the calendar year. Now, the thing that got me pretty excited is regular, small-scale Destiny content throughout the year. Now, this is excellent news for Destiny players who are sick of those Destiny content droughts, those Destiny content gaps. If you want regular content, this is a pretty good indication of how Bungie's going to do that. Now, yes, we got content updates in 2016, the Festival of the Lost and the Dawning, for example, but they weren't regular and they didn't expand the story. Now, according to this job description, we're going to get regular small-scale Destiny releases throughout the calendar year that help tell the ongoing Destiny story. So hopefully we can get new cutscenes, we can actually get updates that expand the characters, and generally just get a better story. If that's the case, that's definitely a step in the right direction. So then, has Bungie dropped any other hints as to what we can expect from Destiny in 2017? Well, during the Dawning, players received a paper fortune from one of their daily gift boxes. My fortune read, inevitably, Shaxx will shout at you, but some fortunes were far more interesting, and some players believe they may even tease upcoming plot developments. Let's have a look at some of them. Nothing sleeps forever, not even the Traveler. The Speaker will dream of beautiful and terrible things. You stood by the city in its hour of greatest need, and you will do so again. Next up, a couple of rather interesting screenshots appeared on Reddit recently. Screenshots that show the Vault of Glass at an upgraded light level. Now, sadly, these images turned out to be fake, but don't be surprised if Bungie does indeed put old raids back on the menu in 2017. Watch this space. Next up, a little bit of miscellaneous news. The tweet reads, Zur will not be selling 3 of coins from the 30th of December until the 1st of January. His curios may very weekly for the foreseeable future. Now, if we click on the link provided, we get a bit more information. It says Zer's curio stock may vary on a weekly basis due to a limitation of his inventory space. This may lead to weekends where he does not have a given item, such as 3 of coins, available for purchase. We are actively investigating this issue. In short, Zer is going to be an unreliable bastard. And guys, check this shit out. Just as I was about to finish my video, Bungie dropped a cheeky news update, so let's have a look at it. They're basically saying that even though the Dawning event is finished, you can still take part in Dawning activities. Let's have a look at what those activities are. You can still take part in strike scoring, weekly elite bounties from Commander Zavala, so yes, you can still get the Year 3 Icebreaker, daily Vanguard elite bounties from the bounty trackers, Sparrow racing in private matches, weekly treasures of the Dawning for completing a heroic strike, and Silver Dust store and Eververse items. And yes, you can complete your Dawning record book too, so don't worry about that. You can still do that even though the Dawning event has finished. And last but not least, let's see what Bungie says at the end of this news update. They say our next This Week at Bungie blog update will land on the 12th of January. We won't be ready for any major reveals, which kinda sucks, but we'll resume the conversation about the rituals that return to Destiny week over week and month over month. Thank you for joining us for another trip around the sun. We have a year of adventure planned for you. Destiny 2. So there you go, my friends. That's what Bungie has in store for us in 2017. We don't know that much yet, but we will know more in the future. So what's new, basically? Fingers crossed, Bungie, feed us some shit. We need some shit. And there you have it, my friends. I hope you enjoyed that Destiny video. If you want to see more content from me, click the image that's just appeared on the screen. If you want to subscribe to this channel, click the logo that's just appeared below. And that, my dear friends, brings us to the end of the video. Thumbs up if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more Destiny content, and thank you so much for watching, you beautiful bastards. And as always, hey, until next time, Guardians.